Right, hello team, welcome back. I know it's been a while. Sorry. Um, I no, I just haven't been feeling great. Which is what it is. So here we are. We are sad. Just a hill. We are outside Berezino. We are heading towards Gorka. The server is full. 60 of 60. So it's busy as. I'm still perplexed as to where everybody is and bases are, but maybe I'll run into some people today. Maybe I won't. We got a crossbow and an M-lock, which is fine, and we're wearing some gear, but we're not exactly super duper duper. So we're gonna head up this road here. There's the there's the little military roadblock with the little military tents up here, which is fine. I'm fairly certain with the server being this busy that there's probably nothing there, and it's probably been looted. But we're gonna go and have a look. We're gonna go and have a look. We're gonna go and have a look. So I know that at least one of the salty crew is on the server. I haven't bumped into him yet, but I know he is somewhere on the server. I don't exactly 100% know where he is. Is that a person? No, it's a Z. Okay. That probably means I think I'm too far away to have triggered that Z. Could be touch and go. So, possibly someone's already just come through here and triggered these Zs. Set them off. Don't see anybody. There are obviously Zs there. So, yeah, if there's anyone else of you, do feel free, jump on, track me down, try and catch me, kill me, torture me, whatever the situation is, or say hi, hello, how are you doing? Need a hand? Can I help you with something? That pouch is 35. My sling bag is not. So let us get that going. Didn't need that. So we'll get an extra 5 capacity, which is good. We'll see if we can check inside the house. Is anything inside the house? Anything useful? Don't need to go inside this house. Zed's around the front. Doesn't look like it. There's a Zed in the field up there as well. At least I think it was a Zed. Looked like it, yeah. One of those wandering ones. With no shirt on. I don't like being out here in the middle. I'd like to get up to that tree line and follow the trees, but I need to get past that Zed first. Their hearing is a lot better than it used to be. So, are we okay? We're probably okay. I hope we're okay. Otherwise they'll hear, and he'll come running, or not. Sometimes they're not making noise anymore. They're just running at you, which is equally as frustrating and annoying, or if not more so. So we're sort of, I don't like repeating the same ground that we've gone over before, to be fair, but don't really feel like we've got an option in that we are heading more or less the same way we were headed the first time we came up this way. I came through this way at night, if you recall, and it was a little bit more tricksy-dixy at night. And then we're going to head up through Gorka, and then Gnomov Castle, which I don't know. I might 45 minutes to the server restart. I might skip Gnomov Castle because I didn't really find anything there the last time I went up there, so it was really not worth it. And there's a lot of Zeds up there, and it's a bit problematic. So I don't really want to go up there if and I don't have to. So we're just going to check this out, and we're going to go. What I mean is I might just skip over to the Sobors. We'll see how we're going. Like I said, 60 people on the server. I'm sure most of the loot has probably already gone. Zeds. This guy has a bag. What kind of bag have you got? Looks like a tactical or an assault. It's better than what I have. I know that much. And given that I shot the guy with a crossbow, it should be in good condition, yes? Or better condition, yes? Yes, okay. Let's get under cover a little bit. Oh. He will have seen me. Shush. Nothing from you, thank you. Right, bag. Oh, is that another one? No, he hasn't found me yet. Oops. Right, there we go. Thank you. We'll see how we go this time. We got Tizzy last time. Before unfortunately being blown up with something. Well that was interesting, wasn't it? Thank you. And a cut for my troubles. Yeah, we'll see how far we go this time. Don't have a bandage selected. That's a bit of a rookie mistake. I wonder if those two, I'll put you there, those two crazy farmers down in, what's that, Buttstock? Down in Berezino. Wonder if they've moved on. I just don't know why you would do that. I'm still confused. I've had time to reflect on that, and my reflections are, I mean, fruit and veggies, it's just not that good. It's just, I mean, it's fine. Don't get me wrong, but there's free fruit, and there's things like chickens and deer and all kinds of other useful things that you can actually eat, that will probably sustain you for slightly longer than making a ridiculous gardening exercise. Right, okay, anyway, we got a bag off a Zed. That's a win. It's a better quality bag. Well, it's not a better quality bag. It carries more stuff. So, there you go. Gorka next, I suppose. Police station. Medical? Do we need to go to medical? What do we need to go to medical for? I mean, I always ask myself the same question. Do I really need to go there? We got some tats, we got some blood, we got... Oh, we might need some alcohol. So, that might... Oh, come over too far. That's alright. Go over this way. It'll bring us up to the barn. Yeah, look, it's worth dropping into medical. Obviously the issue with medical is it's medical. Lots of people decide to drop into medical, and then there's problems with, you know, people booby trapping medical, etc, etc, etc. So, don't know. Anybody down there at the petrol station? No. No. So what do we want other than better clothing? We could do with some epoxy for this crossbow, and we could do with a better gun. We got an M-lock, and we may be lucky enough to pick up some 9mm at police, which should be fine. But a shotgun would be nice. I guess if we picked up a holster, we could holster this little sucker. Try and keep an eye out. I don't know what food I've got. I haven't checked. perhaps arrogantly on the assumption that I'm such a whiz at this now that I never run out of food. I got this chicken I need to cook. Oh, where am I going to find time to cook a chicken? Oh, will you indeed? Sure. Mr. C Money tells me that he's possibly available, and he's actually on the server somewhere. I don't know exactly where. We might be able to bump into him. Like I say, more the merrier. I'm happy for people to jump on. And a nice hat. Nice hat? I've got a nice hat. Actually, come to think of it, now that I'm sitting here, this bag. Let's repair this bag, because it probably needs a repair. Ah, I see. Whereabouts on the coast? That will be fun, eh? Well, you never know. You might, if you spawn in Berezino, it's just down the road. So, if you spawn in Berezino, I can come get you. Right, okay, that's that. So, our bag's in better condition, which is always a win. And there's a Z out there somewhere. Well, just stay away from the turkeys, man. Where is that Z? Don't know. More Zeds. I want to see if I can check a couple of these little outbuildings without getting nabbed by these industrial guys. For epoxy. Any epoxy? No. Right. You turkeys, get out of the way. Like I said, their hearing these days is a bit too good. Right, what's up here? Anybody been through here? For a denim skirt? I reckon somebody's been through here. These doors, the way these doors are open, are a bit of a giveaway. But, you know, it's easy to be paranoid. And sometimes a good idea to be paranoid. No epoxy. Yeah. How hot is this? Chicken feathers? I'll take those. Okay. A little while, maybe. Someone's also been through here, huh? So that means they'll have been through police, probably. Obviously. But you never know. You never know. We got 45 minutes or thereabouts, maybe 40 minutes now until the server restarts. You got the farm up there and a bunch of stuff. Hello. That's definitely up ahead of me. Sounds like a 22. There it goes. No, it's a Z. Yeah, he's run into police. He's pulled every Z from miles around. There they go. Maybe he'll run out of ammo. Wow, look at them go. There's quite a few. I don't hear him shooting anymore. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're all running into police after this person. Or they're certainly all congregating there. Oh, definitely locking on. I reckon they've run out of rounds. Hey, Mr. Money. Mr. Money has joined us, but I think I have party off. I'm just... There's a guy out there with a shotgun making a mess of a bunch of Zeds. I think it's a shotgun anyway, it might not be. They're gonna show themselves. There they go. There they go. He's heading off towards... He's heading off towards medical. Okay, right. Well, now I know where he's going. Hopefully, we'll keep him out of the way. But he's obviously been into... He's dealt with the whole of the Zeds for us, which is very nice. But he's obviously gone into... can I get over here? Gone into medical, or going to medical. Right, let me see if I can sort out your audio. It's over here somewhere. Broadcast settings. I have been on for... Here we go, party audio. You should be in here. Include party audio. So I don't know if you can hear or not. I've been on, I don't know, like 10 minutes? 15 minutes? What is going on with these fences? I don't think you're coming through. Okay, I would stop, but obviously, as you can appreciate, now might not be the best time to stop and sort it out. Alright, okay, Mr. Money's trying to get in. For those of you that don't know, I'm relaying some conversations about what's going on. So we've got a bunch of Zeds in here that this guy dealt with for us, and he's headed off up the hill. So presumably he's isn't going to be coming back this way, which is fine. I hope. What's this? 12 gauge rubber slugs. So I'm just trying to make sure we don't give ourselves away. Don't see her here any more action. Ah, pumpkin, eh? And chopping up people. Fair enough, I guess. Boots, gloves, paper. You got anything in this thing? No. Anything else here of use to me? No. What's this? More rubber slugs, more stuff. A collection of junk. And a dead person. Okay. Okie dokie. It's yeah, when I came in, sorry, I was already in a party because I'd sent an invite earlier, and then it thought that I was still in a party, and then it had problems with that. So I don't know how to fix it. I might have to like go completely out and back in again or something. Yeah, well, let me know when you find out where you spawn. I have probably every opportunity to get shot around here by whomever this person is, and then join you on the coast. D Depends whether they've decided to quickly move on or whether they're loitering somewhere to um, count their money. I'm pretty sure they would have gone to medical. What's this tuna? They're not doing a very good job of looting, or maybe it's just because us crazy loot goblins are more focused on looting than your average bear. I don't actually have a water ball, which is really treacherous. I need a drink. And they haven't gone after that chicken. Ah, Sol Nichny. You will need to. Yeah, I mean, if you follow the road out of Sol Nichny heading northwest, it will start bringing you up towards the Sobors, I do believe, and I'm heading in that direction. So yeah, if you can get off the coast, jolly good, and then tell me the first town you arrive at, and I'll probably have a better idea of my bearings, just while I'm trying to keep my head on a swivel and drink and not get killed at the same time. I don't want to get surprise shot, ideally. Or unsurprised shot. I just don't want to get shot, period. Oh! Ruined knife. So, where have you gone, my little friend? I mean, like I said, you've thoughtfully cleared out a lot of the town, which will, eventually the Zeds will start spawning in again. They're not gone forever. They're already cut! Stop getting into fights with Zeds then. Is there anybody down on the coast? Have you seen anybody yet? Useful loot? Or just generally loot? You might argue that's useful. Improvised face wrapping. On a table. Just conveniently drop it there. Pack of seeds. don't really want to spend... Yeah, Zeds have started coming in. Knackered battery. I don't want to spend too long in this town because the gunshots may have attracted others as well. I don't know where our friend went. Yeah, definitely a full server. Is that either a Z up on the hill or that was our friend? Right, there was some movement over here. There's a hunting thing over here. This is too far out to be a Z unless a Z was chasing somebody. Bushes be thy friend. There's a little building up there. Oof. Yeah, it's surprising how many Zeds are actually on the official server. I'm probably being a bit dicey climbing this thing. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's see anybody. Right. What would be up that way? Where would you be headed? There's Radio Zenit. Right. I'm out in the open a bit, which I'll just have to live with. I have a pistol and a crossbow. So that's as good as it gets. I haven't shot my pistol yet. This other chap that's just been through here was obviously offloading their gear. Got a couple of Z runners. I don't think they don't look aggroed. They just look regular. And one out back. Which is a bit of a shame because I really want to get to that house. There's another Z there, sneaky fella. Oh, coming my way. For sure. Why would you be doing anything different but coming my way? Anyway, do we see anybody in the house? We do not see anybody in the house. So Zed by the tree. She heard me? That's bang out of order. How are they hearing so well? Wait, is she carrying anything? Or is she? Nope. baseball bat. What is that? A torch? Alright, don't think there's anything out here. A Zed wandering around. Another Zed wandering around. What is that? A lockpick. Might come in useful for something somewhere. Yeah, the old mysterious locked door. It's a bit of a weird one. I don't get it myself. I don't know why people do it. I wouldn't waste a lockpick. As what for? People. I mean, I guess people are going inside houses, and 20 minutes till the server restart. I'll probably get a chance to sort out the broadcast options during the restart if you're going to be around for a little bit. Yeah, I think they they go into places to do stuff like repair gear, reload, and they think it's necessary to lock the doors, and then presumably they open one, so you find one door shut and one door open. Usually, that would be kind of my guess. Which, you know, sure, whatever. It's never been something that I've desperately bothered about. Although, that said, I did get killed one time in Arsenovo, when if I'd shut the door I probably would not have. Because I ran in and then a guy ran in after me and shot me with a shotgun. So, c'est la vie. I don't know if I had a lockpick at the time anyway, so there you go. So, yeah, alright, so our friend has left Gorka after leaving a small trail of carnage. And where are they going? I don't know. Are they heading up to Radio Zenit? I don't know. I'm heading up to Radio Zenit. And if you're just joining us, Mr. Money is on the server and he's in chat with me, but I haven't sorted out my audio properly, so you can't hear him. I will sort that out at some point. Probably when the server is due to restart, which is like 20 minutes, because Sod's Law says I stop now to try and sort out my settings, and I'll get shot by somebody, which was not on my game plan today, especially seeing as there's people about. So anyway, it's a bit of a problem because if we're stuck in a situation where we're following someone, we're always following them and no loot, which is always a bit of a drama because then they've looted everywhere, vis-a-vis lots of open doors and stuff, and we never find anything. Now I'm gonna nip over here because there's a little trail runs up the side here, and it's got a little map board up at the top, and then up at the map boards you get loot drops. Sometimes you can pick up like a better pair of pants, or some like hunting ammo, or a hunting knife, or something anyway. We at least took the opportunity to fill up with water at Gorka, which is a bit of a win. I picked up a can of tuna. I also have some raw chicken I need to figure out how to cook. If I'm happy that we're not being followed, and or that we're not going to bump into someone, there's some woods over the back of Zenit, just off away from Gnomo Zamodovsk. I don't know why I can't say that. And we'll stop in there and light a fire and cook the chicken. I got a heat pack. It's not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for maybe a pair of pants. Maybe a better jacket. I'm rocking a pea coat at the minute. It's fine. It's warm. It's maroon. Burgundy? What's the difference, maroon and burgundy? Great, so you've got the epoxy and you're miles away. Right. Nothing by the Hummer. Oh, tell a lie. There's a KA mag by the Hummer. It's only got one in it. It's not. I'm not going to pick it up. What am I going to carry it for? Right. I usually don't bother going over to the That's down in Gorka again. Did they stay down in Gorka? Did I just pass them by and they've stayed down in Gorka? Or is it someone new? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't... Yeah, I know, right? I don't normally go down here to the broadcast area, but there's the little checkpoint, the gatehouse building. Sometimes has interesting stuff in it, and then obviously this place gets gassed, so I'm not hanging around. Both sides, this side and the mast side. There's nobody loitering around up the mast, is there? Don't think so. It's a crazy thing to do in daylight, climb that mast. I'm cold. Why am I cold? Why am I cold? Thought my pea coat was in better condition. It is best insulation. Is it my pants? What's wrong? I got a good hat. I've got some padded gloves. I need to repair my padded gloves and get those on. Got hand wraps. Shoes. Shoes aren't wet. Why am I cold? Something, a sensation to look forward to in Sakal, undoubtedly. Being cold a lot, apparently. Right. Anyway, there's the castle, which I don't want to go to. So we'll steer clear of the castle, and we'll go around and we'll find somewhere convenient to cook this chicken. And server will restart in about 10 minutes. I'll take the time to see if I can sort out party audio with Mr. Money, and then when he comes back, we'll hopefully be having some meaningful conversations that you guys can listen to both parts of, rather than just me having a conversation with a ghost. Where are you now anyway, Mr. Money? Solnizhny. Okay, well you're not a million miles away. Because Dolina, if you follow that road, I think you will see signs for Gorka. So I can hang out in the woods out past Zenit for a little bit before I move on. Like I say, I gotta cook some chicken anyway, and I can probably double back. Oh, you'll be fine. Oh, really? Why? Well, stop getting into fights with Zeds. Yeah, I know, but they do a lot of damage these days. That was kind of the thing. There was a while when they were good for farming stuff, but then they started to hit a little bit harder and wreck your clothes a little bit more. I'm a little bit too close to the castle, and they started to get a little bit more annoying. Yeah, I don't want to be that close to the castle, to be fair. I'm looking for a really good pine tree to hide in. I don't see any, just lots of deciduous. Sorry. Yeah, deciduous, not coniferous. So, bum. Bum diddly dum dum. Looking for a tree. Looking for a tree. Gonna end up going a bit off the beaten track here. Ah, there's some bushes and things in here. Maybe I can... Maybe it's safe enough here. Sometimes you're just too paranoid, LJ. Maybe. Is this rotten? It doesn't look good. It is rotten. Rotten pumpkins. Right. What's with the what? Why am I shivering, man? This is news to me, this shivering business. I shouldn't be shivering. I've got lots of warm gear on. So I'm really really miffed about the shivering situation. Have I got any duct tape left? Oh, I have. I can't repair the padded gloves. Are they ruined? I can't. Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah. What Mr. Money is saying is, if it's ruined, it's you don't recognize the insulation. Yeah, no, it's not. The only thing that's not in great condition is my my stab vest, but my pea coat is best insulation, and it's only worn. I got a pair of hiking pants which are low insulation. They're pristine. I got a winter coif, which is also in pristine condition, and my shoes are worn. So the only thing I can think of is it might be, I'll keep those. It might be my pants, the hiking pants, and they're just not good enough insulation, which is fine. I'm gonna eat this can of tuna while I'm here, and then I'll make up the things I need to make up for the fire. I think I'm probably okay where I am. I got a hatchet. Someone thoughtfully dropped a hatchet. I'm not going to take down the bush I'm hiding behind, because that's the bush I'm hiding behind. Bit noisy on the old firewood front. What am I carrying that's taking up so much space? Nothing. I just don't have the capacity to carry it. It's a bit of a pain. Right, come here, bush. Oi, come here. Oh, running out of space. Running out of space. Oh, that was only one. No, not that one. That one. Right, there's these sticks over here. Oh, man. Drop that for now. We'll take that. I haven't seen the server warning come up. Have you seen when it's how long we got? Yeah. Just waiting on the server counter coming up. Quick sip of tea. It ain't tea. It's something else like tea. In that it's wet. So I'm holding this fireplace like a numpty waiting for the server thing to come up. Come on, server thing. Where are you? I think it's fine. I think if I place it, it hangs around after the restart. But I don't want to place it. Someone else come along and pick it up. Oh, come on. Give me a clue. How long is it till the server restarts? Five minutes. Okay, server restart in 5 minutes. Right. Okay. What I'll do is I will log off. What is that? 16. That's 20. I got. What is that? Ah, 2 and 2. That's only 4. That's not going to be any good for me. Yeah, I will log off the server and see about sorting out this party broadcast. So I'll pause the broadcast there for those of you that are watching. And back in about 5 minutes when the server restarts, or probably more like 7 minutes when the server restarts. So I'll see you soon. Right, we're back. Right, I have this fireplace that I need to set down. There you go. No. There you go. Right, we've got a fireplace. That's a win. Right, get that attached. Get that attached. And there was a tree that I cut down over here that had some more firewood attached to it, which will have respawned back up, but I would have thought the firewood would have stayed. There it is. I went past it. Probably don't want to make this fire too prolonged, actually. Where was I? I was down here. Long enough to cook my chicken, but not too long. I need to break this up. Well, yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I'm a little bit off the beaten track. So I'm kind of hoping people will probably see the smoke. You just gotta do it. You just gotta get onto it. Not pick the fire up. Put the fire back down. Pick the hand drill up. Right, anyway. There we go. Did my fireplace go out? Did my fireplace go out? Did my fire go out? It did because of the wind. But that's really fucking annoying. I gotta make another drill kit. I don't have a short stick. That's really annoying. Yeah, I can see you coming in. Where'd that stick go? Honestly, brain like a sieve. It was right here. It were right here. Were that a stick? There you are. Oh well, that's a win. Right. I'm really way too close to this castle. I'm throwing caution to the wind. Caution to the wind. Right. Now the wind has died down a bit. Now hopefully my my fire gets going. Yes, there we go. Right. I just gotta wait. Right. Have you seen all of it? Have you seen any signs towards Gorka? All of that. I'm just trying to place it in my head from where I am in sort of like the shortest possible route. Northeast? West? Yeah, I'm just trying to think about, yeah, like I said, which would be the fastest way to kind of try and hook up with you. just can't picture the map in my head at the minute. Gorka, Radio Zenit, all of that. Berezino, Solnichny. Yeah, you'd be a bit further south, wouldn't you? I think. You're really choppy. I can't hear you. Your audio has gone all bizarre. Yeah, that's a bit better. Talk some more. Yeah, I don't know, off the top of my head, I don't know which direction to be heading in. It's been a long time since I've been through the likes of Orlovets. And I'm just trying to picture in my head which direction I have to go. I have a compass. I'm just at the back of Radio Zenit, yeah. So, I think it must be southeast. It must be more or less southeast. Yeah. 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 I think, didn't I come that way roughly last time? I feel like I started out in Solnichny the last time I did this, but it feels like so long ago I can't remember. Right, that's my chicken done. I left a hatchet lying around here somewhere. Is it like over here? That's a stick. No, who knows? I don't need it. I don't need it anyway. I just don't want to hang around here too much. Or at least I thought I had a compass. I do have a compass. Which way is south east? That is north. That is south. That is southeast. Let's hope I got that right. Right. Yeah, it's gonna take me down past Gorka again, around the outskirts of Gorka again. It's pretty much exactly where I came from. I think if you're on the road that I think you're on, it'll bring you up to the tented military junction. Is that right? No, because that's further north. Because that's north of Berezino, isn't it? Northwest of Berezino. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm heading that way, or at least I think I'm heading that way. I'm heading. Come completely the wrong way. What's that down there? Is that... that's already Sobor. That's the outskirts of Novi Sobor I'm on. I didn't realize you could get through this way. Ah, it's a shortcut. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of uh-oh. What's uh-oh mean? Gunshots. Crazy people with guns. Oh, okay. Well, you're probably alright if they're fairly distant. Is that a hunting thing up there? No, it's not. Sun. Must be the morning, right? Sun's mostly in the east. Am I right? Or am I wrong? No, I'm wrong, aren't I? It's mostly in the west. Right. I am heading in the right direction. I'm just pretty much heading straight through the woods. So much for heading for Olivets. You've ended up in Dolina anyway? Oh well. I'm just merrily running through the woods. Aha. Yeah, but you do have a water bottle, which is pretty good. So I find myself approaching a big open clearing with a road in it, which is this is the other now the other side of Novi Sobor. So I'm now on the east side of Novi Sobor. Come all the way across the top of it. See if there's anything happening down there in Novi Sobor. Too far away to see. Don't hear anything. Don't see anybody. But like I say, I'm a bit far away. A bit far away. Right. So I'm heading kind of south of southeast if you're further south, right? Okay. Definitely stick into the trees out here. expansive road. Ah, oh, I know where I am. Damn it, what's the name of the place? Ah, yeah, you know, I wish my brain would work. Because it so frequently does not. And I know this place. And I've been here a lot. And I know its name, but I don't know what it is. It's north of Nadezhda. Nadezhda's just down there. So I think I'm heading in the right direction for you. What's it called? Far out. No. Just can't remember it. Just can't remember anything. I mean, you wouldn't think I'd spent 1,300 hours on here, would you? So I can't remember anything. Can't remember a thing. I know they're not English names, but even so, you'd think I'd remember the bloody names. It's just madness. Why can't I remember these things? There's not that many of them. There's like 24. Not that many. I don't think there's that many anyway. Especially it appeared on one of my loot routes as well. God, I just can't remember its frickin' name. I'm gonna run across the road sign real soon, and then I'm gonna kick myself. Go, no, it's whatchamacallit. Saw. No epoxy though. What's this break action? BK. Right, there's a little town up here, and I could do with water, and I'm still looking for epoxy in a water bottle, and I'm gonna go into it. There's not that many houses, just like a dozen or so. Quite a few outbuildings. I'm definitely gonna go into it. And it is called... Runobo. What's Runobo when it's at home in English? Runobo. Oh, far out. Runobo. Runobo is what? Oh, I can't even remember now. Pogrovo? Guglovo. Right, so I'm in Guglovo. Shakovka. Yeah, yeah. East. Yeah, I think that's the way the road goes. The road heads out of here through Shakovka. If there's nobody in Shakovka. Sorry, if there's nobody in Guglovo. Just need to get to the water. I can do with a water bottle. Anybody? Has the Zed heard me? Honestly, these Zeds drive crazy. He's miles away. How did he hear me? Very inconvenient, these guys. Very inconvenient. Honestly, since they changed their hearing distance, it's just been crazy. Just been crazy. But thankfully I have El Crossbow, which works awesomely. It's possibly the best weapon for taking down Zeds. The best weapon for taking down Zeds. Just saying. I'm not making any calls about anybody's preferences for weaponry whatsoever. I'm just saying the crossbow is possibly the best weapon for taking down Zeds. Silently now. I don't know how far away you can hear a crossbow. They changed the audio distance for audible distance for crossbows. I don't know. Oh, stacking bolts is yeah. I don't think they can. I think the problem is they can't. How long have we had crossbows now? A year? Yeah, at least a year. And they haven't fixed it already. They've fixed a lot of things, but they haven't fixed that. I don't think they can. I think it's to do with how. I think because I think it's the same with other things that stack. Like you can't. It doesn't automatically stack bullets, for example, does it? You got to manually stack bullets. So I don't think it. I don't think it. I don't think the game knows how to do it. Maybe. Pardon me. Maybe Frostline does. Maybe when the Frostline engine comes out, that will sort the problem. I'm probably not going to be holding my breath. I feel like they've probably focused on perhaps a million and other issues with Frostline, and stacking bolt. Oh, I'm hearing shots where I am. Stacking bolts is probably not one of them. Sounds like a high caliber rifle or a moderate caliber rifle down at Nadezhda. That's what it sounds like to me. Or yeah, it sounds like it's over by Nadezhda. Blimey, you know, it's one of those things where if I was there, I could probably lead you to it. But trying to remember the place. I mean, we've already covered the status of my memory. It's like I would know if I was there, which doesn't help you in the slightest. They're usually either by or near police, or by or near medical. So if you're looking for water, check out police or medical. I'm going through too many bolts. Oh! I hate it when it does that. Now what's happening? I can't hit this guy. What's going on? Oh. That was really irritating. You get this situation where when you have loaded the bolt, it doesn't load properly, so it doesn't fire. It's like the crossbow equivalent of a jam. Yeah, and you have to unload it, and then you have to fire it, and then you have to load it again. But in the meantime, I got whacked, I got cut. Did I do any damage to my clothes or anything? No. Matter in my stab vest? No, still badly damaged. Gloves are okay. Right, okay. Moving on. Moving on. Packet of seeds, don't need it. It is getting dark, there's a storm coming. your favorite wet weather? Are you? Yeah. you're gonna, you're gonna, you're gonna, yeah, love it. I think you and Sakal will have a love-hate relationship. I feel. I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be very interesting to the player base because I think there's a lot of people that like DayZ for PvP, and the PvE is kind of so casual enough that you don't have to worry too much. You can kind of get by. It's not really a survival game in that context of PvE. Uh, so they come on to do the PvP bit, not the PvE bit. But I think Sakal's going to be very, very different. It's very definitely a PvE map. There's no doubt about it. It's going to be hard. I'm fairly certain it's going to be a hard PvE experience for a lot of people. So I don't know. You do hard PvE games, so you might actually prefer. You might actually find it easier um, because you're already into all that kind of ridiculously hard PvE stuff anyway. It just seems like it's gonna be cold, cold, and more cold. Coupled with some wet. Right, I'm heading on from Guglevo. I had a drink of water. I didn't find any epoxy, I didn't find any food. Um, I didn't really find anything I want. It is getting dark. I want to see, it's now raining. I want to see if I can make as much ground to try and cover where you are as possible. I just found a PU scope, which is of no use to me whatsoever, but it's in pristine condition. I could do with the leather kit. How do you have all the good stuff? Good spot. Uh, yeah. So I was, who was I watching? Was it Wobo? I think I was watching Wobo the other day, and he was talking about Sakal and Frostline and the PvE experience, and staying out of the snow and staying out of the rain and staying dry. And I have wondered for a while, but he did confirm that trees do shelter you from rain. I didn't think they did, and I wasn't 100% sure about it, but he did say that they do have a sheltering effect. I don't know exactly how dense that sheltering effect is. If you paid any attention to the last update for tree polygons, the former tree polygons in terms of hitboxes and the way the game looks at the collision boxes of where the trees take up space, they used to be very detailed. So especially for the pine trees, the various types of pine trees, that it was like every branch had its own hitbox. They took that away and made it considerably more crude, which a lot of people have complained about because it means you can hide in a tree and shoot out of the tree, but people can't shoot you in the tree because the hitbox of the tree prevents the bullet from passing through the hitbox, or at least it deflects it, so it's harder, etc., etc. So I wonder if now that they've made these polygons bigger, does that also change whether you stay drier or not? I'm wet, but then I've just been running, so I haven't exactly been sheltering. I'm approaching the edge of um, I'm assuming it's Shakovka. I know where I am actually. I know the place where I am because I've been here before. I've been past here before. I'm actually very close to the coast, as it happens. Um, there's a little military base down here. So I hope I haven't come too far. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Is it this one? I'm pretty sure if I follow this road, it loops around, and on the other side of that hill is a military base. Well, not a military base, but military tents. And there's a little town down there. Oh, that's the one I'm thinking about. Streutel. Streutel military base. So Streutel's just around the corner. Shakovka's the other one. Shakovka is north of Streutel. Am I right? Am I right? I've got a road sign. I've got a road sign. No, I'm outside Staroy. Ctapoe. Right, so I've come a little bit further south. Yeah, well, given that I'm here, I'm going to go and check the military tents. Just in case. Yeah. It's going to get tricky the darker it gets. Oh yeah, there they are over there. Right, tents. Okay. Let's see if there's any Zeds around here. Don't see any roaming around, so that's a good sign. I can hear one. I can see 3. So, what's that? Universal flashlight. Right. There they are. There they are. There they are. Right, there's Zeds everywhere. Hunter boots. They're better than athletic shoes. A bit more durable. Camo net. No! I can't wear it. Oh, another camo net. Far out. Don't want camo nets. No use to me. It's dark where I am. I don't know what's like where you are. What's that? Flashbang grenade? That's probably not of any use to me. I'm trying to keep the noise to a minimum, but these sets are a pain. What happened to that? Oh, my bolts aren't stacking. Remember we talked about bolts not stacking? Can I see them well enough? I can see them. I can see them enough to hit them with a crossbow. And I can hear them. And that one was right in front of me, so I couldn't really miss him. Caution, wind. Right. So where am I? Where am I headed? I'm now just outside these military tents. It's not dark enough for light, for a light source. You're close, excellent. I'm sort of just wandering around, picking off Zeds, in the vague hope maybe they're carrying something. I also think there's a little, yeah, there's a watchtower, I guess you'd call it, over here. Oh, another freaking camo net. I don't believe it. Do you want any camo nets? I've got 3 here. Yeah. Oh, someone stopped here with some bones. That could have been a while ago. I'm under. You think you're here? By the military tents. Oh, are you? I don't. I'm at the. There's an elevated. Like watchtower on the north side. I think it's the north side. I'm up there wringing out my clothes. Yeah, that's you there. I see you. Here you come. At least I hope it's you. Thank you. Hello. You're wearing a green light. You might want to take that green light off. It's a bit of a giveaway. I can move this out. Right, what do you need? Chicken. You got me a bolt. Oh, I see that. I need to make my gloves better. 919s. Uh, right, you can take that leather kit back. No, I'm good. I filled up at what's it? Googlavo. My crossbow in better condition. And is that the 919s? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, I'm carrying that, which I don't need. And I don't need that anymore. And do you want a PU scope for Mosin? No. Do you want a hatchet? A bone knife? Can I give you anything? Sharpening stone? I need to just sharpen my cookery. That you need to turn that light off before you get a shot. You don't need it to see, man. It's not that dark. What are you doing you need to see? At the minute, everybody in the countryside can see you. Light? Are you kidding me? It's the most dangerous thing. Put it away. No, you don't. Okay, well, you live dangerously and I'll live peacefully on the other side of the forest from you. No, I do not have an MK2. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint. Do you need any more chicken? I did. I fed you. Did you not notice? Yes, I can feed you. Would you like me to feed you again? Why is it a little weird? Oh, well, I was feeding you, but you walked away. you you should recognize that you've been fed. Um, it's well, yeah, because that's how you tie people up and you can feed them human meat and give them prion disease, can't you? I mean, you could. Some people could. Some people might. Um, right. Well, it's pretty late, and I don't know. It's not super great for my broadcast to be doing this in the dark. So while we have just found each other, which is awesome, it's probably time that I called this broadcast over. For an hour and 40 minutes. So yeah, so that's great. Hello, I've found you. I don't know how long we'll stay together. um, but there you go. So yeah, here we are, Mr. Money and I, hanging out somewhere, looking suitably nerdish. Yeah, and so on. Yeah, so thank you for those of you who have joined us this evening. Sorry I couldn't sort out Mr. Money's sound. My bad. And yeah, do drop a like, do subscribe to the channel. Do feel free to jump in and watch any of the 450 something videos that I have about a whole bunch of things. And we'll see you all again real soon. Ta-ta for now.